Hip hop, Winnipeg, 1 a.m. This per AMC cooks up beats and rhymes reminiscent of Jurassic 5, The Roots, and even old school hip hop like Fab 5. Some say his gruff, tongue-tripping flow bypasses thug fantasies, but really he just wants to funk stuff up.
Pass me a pom-pom. Those are blunts, by the way. Yo, thinking to myself, look how God did this. It's obvious at the crib, knocking my figures. Sometimes I feel like I'm living in the
This is the headquarters and like everything you can take. It's like a networking guy's dream right here. Taking the Twitter
for your show, in this package, what would you do with it?
Sound-wise, quality-wise, the sound was really there. You can tell that it was mixed well. And the content, as far as what the MC was saying, it's something that I think a lot of people can relate to who listen to commercial radio. I think you get a lot of support both on the college radio level and on commercial radio. And yeah, I like what I heard.
Okay, kid, you get this in for your grinding spot. You know, what do you do with it?
Well, actually, that's a good question. It probably wouldn't fit distinctly in the grinding section, but we do have sections for the magazine that cater more to the different sides of, I guess, the thing of music. But with what I actually did like the sound, I like the beat, I like the production behind it, I like what the artist was saying, what he was coming with. It definitely sounds like something that you would hear on the, actually like commercial radio, or you can hear on college radio. And yeah, I actually like the track.
Thanks, man. So let me ask a follow-up question. If it doesn't fit, you know, the grinding section, do you suggest it?
Yeah, but what I would do in that case is I would take the CD in the package and I would put it in the hands of the editor who takes care of the section for On the Rise or something more suited, as opposed to for the grinding section, and then that editor would take it from there.
Okay, Flo, you want to chime in?
Yeah, I thought it was really well produced and the mixing was together, and from what I see, the packaging, you know, everybody's on the, I know I am, but like the paper CD cover is definitely, you know, something to think about. And sometimes, you know, it's just these little small details that people like me, I appreciate, you know, because it looks like that you've invested the time to develop yourself as an artist and not someone who put together a burned CD with some, you know, Sharpie, yeah, and then put it in a paper envelope and lift it closed, you know what I mean? Because I get a lot of that too. So, you know, congratulations.
Good stuff. Chris, for the first bar.
Well, yeah, I think I was like, oh, they put a new PA in here? You know, like, because it was, you know, like the speakers are not pointed at us, which is not the greatest thing for us to hear, but it's like, you know, I caught the Nickelback line, you know, it's like, everything about it sounded pro. You know, I don't, you know, stylistically and where you're coming from, I don't know if I heard it, if I would be like, oh, I have to know who that is. That's like the most awesome thing I've ever heard. It's like, you know, super cool, but I think that it's, you know, totally pro, and I think it can live and exist and do well for the kind of thing that it is. I think it's really well done.
Yeah, can I ask a question? Yeah, do you think after listening to it though, would you listen to another song?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean,
I'm just saying if I heard it on the radio myself,
yeah, no,
I wouldn't. It's not. I would be like, that's kind of cool. I like the lyric and it's funny, but I don't think it's got anything about it that's, you know, would grab me and be like, who is that? I need to know who that is. Right. It's like I've never heard anything like that.
But at the
that's
same
what excites
time,
me personally.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those songs that if you hear it over and over and over again, the hook will like
start singing the hook.
You know, before you know it, you're driving down the street.
No, it's a solid.
Yeah, it's one of those.
I'm sure we can all kind of remember what the hook was. We heard it once, which is awesome.
Good job. Thank you. Sure. We got one question here.
No, I think. Are you the manager?
Yeah, promotions, marketing. Yeah.
I think you said something about. Well, yeah, there's only so much you can get from hearing like a 10-second clip or something. Is that what you said? I'm trying to make sure before I make a comment.
10 seconds to pick a song. We have 10 seconds.
Oh, okay. No.
It's hard to pick.
Well, you guys picked the right song. Obviously, if they can remember the hook from listening just the first verse and the hook, you've done the right thing. Like, this is what this whole session is about. right? And you got to understand that that was probably longer than you would have with any other programmer, right? Because if they don't hear it right away, it's a wrap. So you guys picked the right song. So congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you for letting us get to the hook though. Like I was just spraying.
First to the hook, we got you. Any other comments? Got one at the back.
Can't operate this.
I often wonder, what makes you bring the ruckus? What makes somebody bring the ruckus?
It's weird shooting shit fucking backwards.
Are you recording like just CN Tower over your shoulder?
Yeah, it was.
Once he had a second, forward.